have got to smell me.
Ooh, flawless.
It's an expensive new perfume from France. And as we all know, the French are perfume experts because they gotta cover up their continental stench.
You guys gotta smell me.
Smells disgusting. What is that?
Ah, it's my new Mickey Rourke cologne. It's called Obscurity. My little ice cube. What do you say I spring for a movie and you pay me back with some sex?
I don't want to go to a movie with you.
Okay, well then how about if I just give you $7.50?
Ryan, I don't want to go out with you.
But you said you would go to the dance with me.
I thought it was a joke.
Well, it wasn't a joke.
Oh, how can I make it up to you?
Well, this is a start. I mean, I could live here.
You couldn't afford the rent.
Sable, I just got a new Mercedes.
Well, it's your own fault for shooting so high. I mean, you should ask someone that you have a chance with.
Oh, would you like to go to the dance with me?
Oh, my God. He thinks he stands a chance with me.
How could you insult her like that? Have you no feelings?
I'm a male, heterosexual high school student. Of course I have no feelings. Oh, well, I guess I'll just go back to doing the only other thing that's ever made me happy. Ordering sea monkeys from the back of a comic book. Oh, my God. The answer to all my prayers.
Sea monkey with a nice rack?
Nope. It's a catalog for mail-order brides. I am sick of being dateless. I'm gonna get me a mail-order bride. One that loves me. Because she has to. Oh, and by the way, Amber, not only do I think I stand a chance with you, in fact, I'm too good for you.
Amber happens to be one of my best friends, and just so you know, she is good enough for everyone on the football team.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Come on back.
Ah, my little Russian bride, Oksana. Isn't that a beautiful name?
What you doing, son?
Kissing my bride.
That's pretty cool. You know, there's a reason why you have your own room. By the way, son, you literally reek of failure.
You're smelling my Rourke.
Well, maybe it's time you ran it under a faucet.
Daddy, if you really want to be proud of him, he's ordered a Russian mail-order bride. She's coming today.
Look at her, Dad. My little Ruski.
She's not gonna look like that. Son, when we take out ads to sell our used cars, we don't take pictures of the side that's all crushed in.
But he's desperate, Dad. I mean, let's face it, there isn't a girl in the continental U.S. that'd touch him if his underwear was filled with candy.
And it is.
Come on, he's not that bad looking. And he's likable.
Please, if you were a girl, would you go out with him?
If I was a girl, I'd go out with other girls. That is, if I could drag my naked body from the shower.
More than enough, Daddy. More than enough.
Oh, there she is.
That was fast.
It's only a half-hour show, Dad.
Sign here, please.
You were right, Dad. She looks nothing like her picture.
Our box is all worldly possessions. I am Oksana. I'm yours forever.
This a joke?
No?
Really?
Really?
I don't see anything crushed in, Dad. Yeah.
Look at sweet Svetlana. I'd like to sample her caviar.
You know, Floppy, if they have catalogs for husbands, I should send my picture in.
Yeah, I'll help you describe yourself. Aging lunatic white guy. 3 kids, no income, drinks beer. Seeks barely legal blonde who likes casual, anonymous, degrading sex.
And put in hand-holding, will you? Kind of takes the edge off. Hey, Floppy, how many girls you think it'd take to make you happy?
11. 1 to rub, 1 to bring me food, 2 to fight, 2 to make out together. That's so cute.
Don't you want one to, you know, actually talk to you? That's what you have stuffed animals for. Hey, wait a minute, Floppy. That's only 6.
I'm at my sexual peak. A few may not survive.
So her name is Oksana. And she thinks we're like gazillionaires because we don't all sleep in the kitchen. But you know what? I've got to admit I'm happy for Ryan, even though this whole slavery thing is kind of icky.
Well, chains can be fun if there's love involved.
Thank you for beautiful tiny dress.
And for our first day anniversary?
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Ryan Malone. Oh, my goodness. A 9-pack. If they could see me now. May I kiss your feet?
Hey, Oksana, sweetie, it's time for a little big sister to babe in the woods chat, all right? This is America, where we have equality, liberty, and justice for all. And it's actually true if you're rich. Look, the point is, you don't have to give yourself to a man for toilet paper.
Is 2-ply.
Oh, wow, this is great. You're even more voluptuous than when you first got here. I actually think you put on a little weight.
Well, more of me to love and serve you.
Yum, 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 yum.
Hey, Ryan, want to go out with me?
I'm engaged. But maybe after I'm married.
And she'll do anything for toilet paper.
God, your brother's a love god.
Okay, so now we're gonna walk by every girl that's turned me down, which is pretty much every girl here. So you remember what you're supposed to say, right? Okay.
Oh, Ryan Malloy, you are much man. You drive me crazy.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing I didn't waste my time on other girls.
With you, I have a place that's burning and on fire always.
I have a prescription cream for that.
One more stop.
You are love machine, Ryan Malloy.
Eat your heart out, Mildred.
Oksana is the best thing that's ever happened to this family. She does a nice laundry. She even washed the used paper towels and sewed them together to make drapes. Only problem is, I can't seem to find a roll of toilet paper anywhere.
She sends it back home so her sister will have a nice dowry.
I tell you, that little Ruski is saving us a bundle. Ever since we let the gardener go, she's plowed up the backyard. She's harnessed Jasper as a work dog and planted potatoes and cabbage.
You know, the only problem is if you can just send for a beautiful woman who's going to work hard and actually wait on you, well, what kind of future is there for American girls?
Oh, Mom, don't worry. Men like to be dominated. And nobody can nag like an American woman.
I don't know. Japanese are catching up. Well, Ryan is a very lucky man. He certainly bought a good one.
You know, there's something wrong with this wedding. What happened to romance? Your eyes meet. Your heart skips a beat.
Oh, yeah, that happens a lot. Hey, Jenny. I love you.
Oh, and I love you too. My darling.
My sweet. Hear the music, son.
You two deserve each other.
That's how the lines go. You don't have to say that.
I am Boris, your friendly Russian flesh peddler. Your 48-hour free trial period is up. You keep, you marry.
Son, this is a big step. It's for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if you've noticed, but Oksana's been gaining a little weight.
No, I never look at her, son. I got a whole magazine full of them downstairs. Damn bunny would quit hogging it.
It's a big decision. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure, Dad.
You keep girl, you get football phone. Not available in stores.
Wow.
Keep her, son, keep her.
I gotta have that phone, Dad. Look at the lines on that thing. What a phone.
Your wife came with a phone. Mine came with a kid.
Yeah. I guess I've been pretty lucky. I mean, she is a little heavy, but she's young. She'll lose it fast. Oh, this better be some freaking phone.
Oh, Ryan, I see the football phone. That means you keep me. I'm so happy.
Yeah, that might fit.
I think we might have to let it out a little more.
You've grown since this morning?
It's more to make coochie coochie. You want to put Lennon in the tomb?
Lennon needs some alone time right now.
Okay. Now I fix breakfast for you just how you like it. Pops of sugar in glass milk.
Oksana, the kitchen is no place for a woman. You don't have to be a slave anymore. The minute he says I do, you don't.
But I want him to be happy.
Why? In America, you know you've done your job when your man goes to work smiling and comes home crying.
All right, so I got a fat one. But at least I got someone. I mean, there's a lot to be said for big women. I mean, you could lay on them, bounce on them, stand in their shade. I mean, if I ever get a job, I don't have to worry about her fooling around on me. I mean, how many Tom Arnolds are there out there?
Well, Mr. Floppy, how do I look?
Like an old guy in a tuxedo who still thinks he looks pretty good. But really, he's just an old guy.
Look, if I wanted to hear the truth, I'd go out into the outside world. Now, that's not what I want to hear.
Sorry, Jack. You look great. Like Cary Grant.
Too late, Floppy.
Come on, Jack. I feel bad. Give me another chance. Let's start the scene over.
Okay. How do I look, Mr. Floppy?
Like an old guy who just doesn't want to hear the truth. You know, nobody's coming to the wedding. Who'd you put that tuxedo on for?
For you.
I'm sorry, Jack. Let's start over.
How do I look, Mr. Floppy?
Like an old guy. An old guy all dressed up for his bunny.
All right, that's it. You're grounded. You're not going to the wedding.
I'm sorry, Jack. Say, Jack, let's start over.
I don't want to play anymore.
That's okay. I hate weddings. It's like watching an execution with an unhappy ending, because the guy lives.
Yeah, marriage is a pretty steep price to pay for sex 3 times a year. I don't know why men can't just have sex like the monkeys, you know, like on the Discovery Channel. Bump, 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 bump. It's over, baby. Goodbye, good luck. Tell your friends. I mean, if we're so evolved, why do we get married at all?
I guess so you have someone to find you when you die, so the dogs don't eat you. Say, Jack, don't you think it's about time you get your kid out of this mess? We're late in the show.
All of a sudden you care about Ryan. You never said a word the entire first act.
That's because I wanted to see you in your tuxedo.
Aha! I know it! Okay, Floppy. How do I look?
Like Cary Grant.
Hacha!
In other words, an old dead guy.
Tears of joy, Mom?
No, I can't find any toilet paper. Well, I guess I'll have all I want after they move out.
They're not moving out, Mom.
Dad, I'm nervous, I'm nauseous, and my thong honeymoon underwear is killing me.
You do know that the skinny part goes in the back, don't you, son?
Well, that doesn't make any sense. And that would seem like you'd be asking for trouble, right? Dad, I'm scared. You know that part where they say that if anybody has a reason why we shouldn't be joined, you know that? Will you stand up and say something for me?
Nope. Nobody did for me. You keep thinking somebody will, but they never do. Now, here comes your bride, son. She'll never be more beautiful than she is today.
Oh, God. What's it gonna be tomorrow, Dad? Somebody please stop this madness.
Not a chance. Welcome to hell, son.
Sometimes you just gotta do things yourself. I'm not gonna ruin my life. No, siree, I'm not gonna say I do.
Dearly beloved.
I do.
Not so easy, is it?
Wait, I cannot marry you.
Why? What's wrong with me? I'm not the one who gained 300 pounds and a beard.
Tiffany convinced me I can be a career woman. Ding dong, Oksana calling. Farewell, my little American pimple. Kiss me one last time.
Why are you crying, son?
Because I kind of liked it, Dad. Thank God. I mean, it's better not to be married, don't you think?
It doesn't really matter, son. All the events of your life, basically just stuff between football games.
Well, goodbye, everybody. I leave turnips and take the luxury bathroom tissue. And the work dog.
Oh, they don't. No, you don't. I need him to eat me when I die.
Wow. You're beautiful again. What happened to you?
'Twas water weight. It happen every month. It's a girl thing. I go now.
Could have had a sea monkey. Sea monkeys never turn you down.
Thanks for coming so quickly. Ryan's getting married in 10 minutes. This is your last chance to break up the wedding.
I love an unhappy ending. I hope this doesn't hurt your relationship with the Russian girl.
Oh, well, she'll just have to learn how to deal with it. 'Cause I'm too much man for any one woman.
That was really nice of you, honey.
Yeah, well, you know, it was the cheapest wedding gift I could find.
It's the Rourke. It's gotta be the Rourke.
Obscurity. Smell the failure.
Dear Mr. Floppy, I love the show, but I've noticed that you haven't featured Jasper the dog in any of your new episodes. What happened? Signed, John S. Dear John, it's a well-kept secret, but like many other TV stars today, Jasper is in rehab with a substance abuse problem, but he's back now and better than ever and is off the evil malt liquor. Hey, buddy, how was Hawaii?